Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? It is Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, and it is the 1st of September. Brand new month, brand new day. How are you doing wherever you are on this big blue marble? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. All right. So today we want to start off this month, right? Yes, it's Wednesday. And on Monday I didn't get to do my live because I was traveling and I just got caught up. And sometimes it's in the airport. It's really hard to get the live in, the Wi-Fi, the chatter. So we missed that. So today I thought that I would do my Monday's mindset, and I have an announcement to make. And so we want to get started off right. Brand new month. We always got to, you know, take care of ourselves, get ourselves in that mindset, get ourselves so in that mode, get ourselves in that sense of readiness to go. Because without us moving and doing the things that we need to do, then you tell me how you're going to move the needle in your business. You know, what's going to happen if you sit back and don't do anything? Nothing's going to happen for you. But so today we're going to talk about living in the moment. What are you doing in this particular moment right now as we speak? Okay. So if you're going to be joining me live, let me know where you're hopping on from or you're joining from. And if you're going to be joining the replay, let me know where you're hopping on from as well. And leave your comments, and I'll definitely come back and give you a shout out. Yeah. So, this moment, this is what we have, friends. This is what we have. What are we doing with it? What are we actually doing with this moment, this few seconds, this few minutes? We got to do something right now, right? So think about yourself. What are you doing with this particular moment? Are you whining? Are you grinding it out? Are you just put your hands up in the air? Or are you just like complaining? Or you just just talking to yourself, frustrated, how am I gonna get this done? You know, what are you doing? Whatever you're doing in this moment is gonna have an immensely affect. It's gonna immensely affect what happens later on in your life, what happens later on in your business, what happens as we move forward. So, my name is Yvette Gorell. Never mind my allergies, sorry. And I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I didn't get Monday was out, so today is Wednesday, and we talk about things, inspirational items. We talk about educational encouragement, anything from social media strategies, tips, and tools, how to get your business online using those strategies and leveraging the power of social media. All right. And we coach and we train and we help students or we help others, should say. I'm coming from a teaching background, so the word students just roll off like that. We help others how to take their business online and actually get the success that they're looking for. We teach the strategies, and because the strategies are what I use and what has worked. And so I try to pass them on to people. Okay, so here I am, and today we want to talk a little bit about living in this moment. What are we doing in the moment? What we do in the moment will definitely affect what happens in the future. For example, today for me, what did I do today, or what am I doing right now? Here I am working in my business. I'm taking on the task. I'm doing my daily method of operation. What the expectations are for this particular day, and I'm working those small incremental steps because that's what's going to move my needle moving forward in my business. So what are you doing? So I'm here to encourage you, and I'm here to help you, and I'm here to provide you with the strategies that I've been using, and I'm here to make an announcement today. Okay, so let's dive right in. Living in the moment. Now, I know from experience, I raise my hand first, we always like to go back to the past. Stuff happens, stuff didn't happen, stuff, whatever it is. The past keeps us in a stuck mode. The past keeps us in a mode where we really don't really want to be, but it keeps coming up because that's our experiences. When things really affect you, either good or bad, you're going to remember anything that you have been through. Of course you will remember, and it has an adverse effect on you or not, you're gonna remember that's happened. Happened. That's past tense. That's in our past. Yes, we're gonna remember, and some of us go back there too often, and we live there. We have a permanent home in the past. What about the future? We go there, we visit there, but we really don't spend a lot of time there because we probably don't think it's going to happen for us. Yes, you have projections, you have goals, you have desires, you have dreams. That's in the future. And you visit there, it's like you go to maybe you visit the zoo once a year. It's like you visit your dreams, desires, your aspirations, like just so infrequently. You don't even remember them sometimes because you don't go there very often. That's in your future. But what we do, we go back into the past so often, and those things, those experiences, they just like writing up in our short-term memory. We just remember them, like, yeah, I remember when you burnt me with whatever, or I remember when you talked to me, like, I already remember what happened. It's so fresh in our memory because we visit there very often in our memory. But what about the present? What about now? What about now? What I'm doing right here, this minute, how will I make sure that I'm going to be living in this moment? Because I can only do something right now, right this minute. I can plan for the future. I can remember the past, but I can do something right now to take care of moving forward, to take care of what happened in the past and what I'm moving forward in the future. Right this minute, I can do what I need to do. It's either I'm going to be like living back there, going back there, visiting that home very often in the past, or I'm going to be planning to move into a bigger home in the future. And I have to do it right this minute. And you have to do the same. That's how it is. Because if we keep going back, that's in the rear view mirror, my friends. That's already gone. What you going to do about it? It's like it's time. You cannot manage time. That one that's already gone, what time is it? It is 6:38. So those 8 minutes or those 10 minutes or whatever, say 5 o'clock, 38 minutes are already gone. We cannot go back and grab it. We can remember that what we were doing then, but we cannot go back and grab that time. I want you to visualize in yourself, in your business. What happened last week in your business or last month in your business? Pretty much the only thing you can do about it right now is to sit down and evaluate. You can try to, if you weren't documented it before, you want to start documenting now what you're doing in your business. And on the days when you might have good days, on the days when you have bad days, and the days when you actually made a sale, the days when you actually made a lead, the days when you just throw your hands up in the air, the days when you just completely frustrated and you throw that book all, right in the corner and be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm quitting. Those days. So you have to document it. But those are already gone. No matter how we remember them now, that's how we felt then. That's already gone. We're still here. So let's capitalize on this moment right now and see what we can do to move forward into the future. Still got our dreams. We still got our goals. We still have our desires. We want leads. We want sales. We want to up level in our business. We want. We have the desire. Yes, it's a burning desire. And so in network marketing business, we talk about your why should make you cry. It should be burning. It should be just like killing you a kind of way that makes you want to just puke. You like, yeah, it's in your system. You just got to get it out. Yes, it has to happen for you. So think about that right now. Yes, I got to make some sales. It's coming up Christmas and children need this or grandchildren need this or I want to do this or I'm that's my dream and all that. It's like, it's compounded right in this minute. What are you going to do to move forward? Okay, now I've been reading my book. I'm an avid reader and I've been reading my book, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Okay. And it's a chapter that talk about the secret of time. Because this moment is really what we do have. We don't have what's in the past. It's already gone. And we're really just aspiring for what's in the future. So if we don't do anything about what we're here right now to do in our business, in our life, whether it's in our relationship, whether it's for the kids, whatever it is, right now is when we need to either put planning or putting things into perspective, really writing down our goal, whatever it is right now, this is the time to do it. Okay. Now, but the truth of the matter is we love to go back and dig up the past. Yeah, but I have experienced people in my family that they'll take a pickup, a fork, or whatever you want to call backhoe and dig up the past. I mean, it's like they cannot function without going back and digging up some old bones, all kinds of stuff from the past. I'm like, how is that going to serve you well? I hope it's not only my family. People just love to embellish. Yeah, of course, you got to know your history, your past. Of course, that's part of the journey. But was it good? Was it bad? Was it just mediocre? Whatever it is, it's already gone. We cannot do nothing. We can't go back and grab it. We can't do nothing about it. If it's already gone, it's there. You just got to embrace that, right? But let's talk about what we're going to do for the future. Right now, in this moment, I want today, and it's so important because people, I think about it all the time. For me, yeah, you got to work on it. It's just not so easy, my friends. You have to work on not going back there. It's easy. Oh my goodness, it's so easy to go back there and regurgitate. Oh my God, yes, this is how you made me feel. This is what happened. I didn't make any money last week. I didn't make any, money for the year. Business is just going down. This is what happened. And I lost all these products, whatever it is. I lost power and I lost these products, whatever it is. Yes, I got it. And it's just sitting right there in 6 carton box in the corner, whatever it is. Yes, it's been there since last year, this time in the pandemic. Yep, I understand what we're going to do about it. So the slide it teaches us to do the little mundane things over and over and over again. Little mundane, the little things that we probably wouldn't even think about, like maybe waking up in the morning and reading for 15 minutes. How many of us think about that? How many of us think about a morning meditation? How many of us think about, okay, well, I probably need to do some walk for 10 minutes in the mornings and get my energy going or get my cardio going, or I need to go to the gym, whatever it is, or in the evening, maybe I need to just do some jumping jacks myself, get my energy flowing right. How many of us breathe out a morning affirmation? Today I will, do well or get 5 leads in my business. I will make a sale, or I will experience what this product made me feel, whatever. How many of us? So it's those little things that really helps us and builds up our belief system, because it's a slight edge talks about the mundane things. For example, how many of us, when the phone rings, as the phone rings, we think we have to answer it. We drop our income producing task and run to the phone. How many of us can say the phone will wait? How many of us, we get so absorbed into social media and forget about, I was supposed to make this post about my products or about my business, or I need to call this customer on time. How many of us, And so, yeah, we are human beings, and we may, we falter along the way every now and again, but at the same time, how we think and act and do is a direct reflection of what's going to happen in our business. And at this moment today, new month, I want you to really consider, because we're going to be moving in a direction which I'll be announced later on. We're going to be helping some folks along the journey, but at the same time, you got to get your mindset. Got to be ready. People talk about the grind, my friends. The grind. Yes, the grind is not easy. You got to be ready for the grind. You got to be ready to put your shoulders to the wheel and do the work. The grind is the work, back to back to back. And it's relentless work. And you got to get up and do it. Hi, Sabrina. Yeah. So, hope you're doing well today. Yeah. So the grind is not like you're gonna be like, do it today, not do it tomorrow. And no, the grind is the grind. You grind it out until you achieve what you want to achieve. And it is not easy. So in this present moment, we want to be able to think about what we're doing moving forward. Forget about the past right now. Think about those dreams and desires, and what are some of the things that we're going to do to move our business forward. Okay, so this slide is talking about the mundane things. Yes, if you can identify one things, or maybe two things in your life, in your business, that you think you could do to move yourself or your business forward. Some things that probably worked for you today or last week or whenever, and you're just not doing them today. So it takes on consistency, my friends. So one thing that might work for you, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. For 10 minutes, you're going to do your stretches. And that makes you feel better during the day. That's a win. Yeah. Make you feel better during the day, because when you feel better, then you do better. You act better. You perform better, and you feel better about yourself. You feel better about others. So this slide page, and encourage everybody to get a read from that book, because we want to be living in this moment, because we cannot do anything about the past. We can fix some things that happened there moving forward, but we can't go back and grab them. But we can aspire to our dreams and our desires and what we're looking forward to in our business and even our life, right? So it's hard, though, as I said before, to not think about the past. It's the truth, it's the truth, and it's simply, but we have to try to fulfill those other desires for the future. Okay, so stop really getting back into the past and dreading what might happen in the future. Now, we don't want to talk about what happened to us last year, but if we saw that coming, then we probably would have been a little more ready to face what happened last year. But think about this year. Now we have right now to do something, so that if this thing should continue or it should happen next year, then we know we're in a better place. But what is the plan? What is the plan? What is your plan for your life, for your business? Yes, a lot of us are in network marketing business. A lot of us are in MLM, home-based business. We have our products, we have our opportunity, and some of us are trying to get in business. Some of us are trying to quit on the business. Some of us, and you know something? When you quit on the business, you quit on yourself, because did you actually work? Did you actually work? Did you actually do anything to move your business forward? Or you just sat there, didn't open your mouth, didn't tell anybody about your opportunity? But when you told them about the opportunity, or what did you tell them about the opportunity? So there's a lot of nuances to think about in our business. Now, right now, today, I want to announce, yes, because I feel like I've been talking to a couple of people, or doing a number of things myself, and we've been doing a lot of lives here and passing a lot of information at Yvette Garel online. If you're on Facebook, that's where you want to go. We have a lot of videos with a lot of tips, social media strategies and tips that I've given out to help us to move forward in our business. But today I want to announce that starting September, I think is the 7th, next Tuesday, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's September the 7th. Yeah, September the 7th is a Tuesday. We want to, I'm starting a group where I'll be giving some free coaching. It's going to be a free group. All you have to do is to register. When I put the link out, I'll be putting the link out in this um, on this page, this business page here, Yvette Garel Online. You just register to become a part of the group. I'll be doing some real intense coaching for people who want to take their business to the next level. We're going to be talking about branding yourself online. We're going to be talking about um, how to set up your daily method of operation, how to assign your task. And it's a lot of nuances, strategies that we can use. We're going to go down them, whether it's with Facebook Live, Reels, TikTok, you name it, how, you get your pages actually saying what you're doing. Because it's funny that some people, or some of us, or whatever you want to call it, we are actually saying we are doing this thing, but on our pages, on our Facebook page or on our Instagram page, it doesn't reflect it. So if we say we are doing something, then if I go to your page, I should actually see something that actually tells me that you're actually doing that. So we're saying that our business is not moving, and we need sales and we need leads. We want to market better, but we have to have some kinds of alignment, my friends. So we're going to go through some of that in that free coaching community that I'm establishing today. It's going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And we go for 30 minutes. As depending on that's the maximum. It could be under, it could be over. Won't be over, it will be under. So depending on what we are discussing. So we'll go for 30 minutes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'll definitely be posting the name of the group, and posting the link that you can opt into. And so on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be using StreamYard over there so that you can hop in and give StreamYard access, so when you make your comments and maybe ask your questions and so on and so forth, I can see them. So I promised that I would be starting in September. I also did make a promise that for those persons, if they had opted into my free 10-day training, definitely I'll invite them to the group. So I'll go back and I'll be looking for those persons who opted into my 10-day free training in the last 2 weeks, and I'll invite them over. But for some of you that are here watching and have friends that are in business and are struggling and have challenges in kind of up leveling in their business, and this whole ecosystem of social media is kind of just really mind-boggling, and it can be, because it's a lot. We're going to be breaking it down little by little. We're going to be eating that elephant a piece at a time. But I need you to opt in and to tell your friends, whomever, but it's a serious business, because it's going to be work, my friends. This is not time to play. It's going to be work. It's going to be you getting, I'll do my best to give the instructions and to the question, whatever, but be prepared to do the work. Be prepared to grind it out. If you want to move your business from one level to the other, and when we go through these social media strategies, tips and tools, if you apply them, I guarantee you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the results. But it's up to you. It's up to you. First of all, we're going to continue to work on the mindset. We're going to continue to look at strategies, tips, and tools. And we're also going to continue to put some things into practice, because that's where the action, you have to put action behind everything that we're going to be talking about. ACTIO, and you've got to do the do. Yes, you've got to do the do. So don't get scared, but it's going to be okay. So we talk about putting our ladder in the right place so that when we do stuff, we're doing the things that will help our ladder to stay on the wall. I think it's Stephen Covey talks about leaning your ladder on the correct wall, so that what you do actually supports the ladder leaning on that wall, and not leaning the ladder and doing something else that doesn't support the ladder. The ladder is going to fall. So yeah, this is another one of my great reads, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And this is my other book that I'm reading, Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Yeah, Secrets to Success. I would encourage you, these two books, if you know, or whichever your reading books are, it doesn't matter, as long as you're reading, doing some form of personal development, that's okay. I'd encourage you to do that. It works, my friend. Whether it's your morning miracle or your ex, whatever, do something for yourself, your body. You need that physical, emotional, and mental capacity to move the needle. It just can't happen like that. All right. Well, today is Monday, and are you living in this moment? What are you doing? Are you going back in the past, regretting the past, or you dreading the future? Which one? But you can live in this moment and plan and prepare to move the needle, to move yourself, to uplevel your business going forward. Whatever happened, yep, things didn't happen right. All right, we're going to evaluate that, but we're going to make some shifts, some changes, and get some things, try some different strategies, and get some things moving in the direction that we want it to move, or we would like it to move. But don't forget, this is life and things happen. So don't beat up on yourself too much. Give yourself enough grace. So I will see you on Friday in this group. And then starting next week, Tuesday, but I'll put out the link and so on and so forth, and the name of the group. I'll go ahead and put that together over the course between now and Monday, and I'll post it over the weekend. And so you can opt in, and then whoever is there will receive this one-on-one free coaching from Yvette. And as always, there's always a 10-day free boot camp at YvetteGuerrero.com/AMF. I'll put that in the comments. You can go grab your free 10-day training. See if that is something you want to do. If that's not something that will help you, just grab the skills. It is free. And I'm going to be giving you more free training in this coaching community that I'm sure is going to help you along. So, my friends, I will see you on Friday at 6:30. If not, everything goes well, I'll be right here with some social media strategies. We'll continue in our branding, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, Sabrina. I hope you're having a great day. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.